So honey, grab your tea because Rob Kardashian might just be the wild card that finally brings the Kardashian empire crashing down. And trust me, you won't believe the twists and turns this story has in store. Things are looking dire for Rob, who, unlike his millionaire sisters, seems to be struggling financially. And it's not just the dollars that aren't adding up. Rob has always been the black sheep in the Kardashian dynasty, but it seems his detachment from their glittery world is about to create a major ripple effect. And girl, the whispers on the street. They're saying his struggles might have something to do with the Kardashians' alleged ties to Diddy. Yeah, that Diddy. Whew, buckle up, because this could get messy. For those who've been keeping tabs, you already know Rob has always stood out, and not in the spotlight-loving way his sisters do. While Kim, Khloe, and Kourtney stay busy renewing reality show contracts and chasing headlines, Rob has been actively avoiding the limelight. Remember when he used to pop up in the early days of Keeping Up with the Kardashians? Well, those days are long gone. Rob made it crystal clear he wanted out of the show, and to their credit, the family respected his wishes. But let's not kid ourselves, this family loves a camera, and Rob's withdrawal has always been a bit of a mystery. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, his drama with Blac Chyna. If you thought the Kardashian-Jenner clan had a monopoly on messy breakups, Rob raised the stakes. He went full scorched earth mode, leaking private videos of Chyna, accusing her of cheating, and claiming she neglected their daughter, Dream Kardashian. Chyna clapped back hard, even suing the family for sabotaging her projects. But plot twist, she lost the case. And Rob? He faded into the background. These days, Rob's vanishing act is almost complete. He doesn't even run his own Instagram, it's handled by Kris Jenner's PR team. The only time we see him is when the family posts throwback birthday pics, and even those feel like a cover-up. Rumors have swirled that his absence isn't just about privacy. Word on the grapevine is that Rob has been struggling mentally and physically. And hold on to your pearls for this one. There are blind items hinting he allegedly suffered an overdose in 2023, which Kris supposedly worked overtime to keep under wraps. On December the 27th at 3:17 a.m., Rob arrived unconscious to the hospital with pale face and blue lips. He overdosed with alcohol and Oxycontin. Tel was also found in his blood. He stayed under surveillance and doing exams all night long. When he woke up, he allegedly cried and screamed, "Blac Chyna ruined my life. I can't enjoy time with my kid without snakes and crows monitoring my attitude and behavior. I miss my kid, I want to die. The fame is not for me. I'll go to rehab without even kissing or hugging my child. She's my kid." The reports continue. Kris Jenner has allegedly called the hospital and directed that no information is leaked to the press. Rob Kardashian is doing okay. He asked for the 3 security agents who were in his room to call Kris Jenner. He wanted to talk to her directly and not through the phone. 47 minutes later, Kris and Khloe arrived to the hospital. Rob told them he did not want to go to rehab. He just wants to see his child and did not want the press to know he overdosed. Khloe agreed with him about not going to rehab. Kris was not so sure. Now, I can't say for sure if this is true or not, but if it is, it's honestly heartbreaking. What's even more disheartening are the recent updates about his businesses. It seems like all 3 of them might have gone under. To be fair, his sock brand, Arthur George, might still be operational, although the brand's Instagram hasn't seen any updates since 2020. The website, however, does appear to be functional. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for his other 2 ventures, Grandoza and Halfway Dead. Grandoza, a hot sauce company he started with his mom, Kris Jenner, in 2020, also shows no activity on Instagram. Unlike the sock brand, though, its website is reportedly defunct and appears to have been shut down entirely. According to reports, this didn't happen out of nowhere. Customers had been voicing complaints for a while before the shutdown, as revealed by The Sun. Some customers complained of missing orders before Rob appeared to have pulled the plug. With one writing on Instagram, "Is anyone else having issues with your order? I've tried always to get a hold of someone," but none of their contact options work. There were also other complaints with people saying things like, "Did you guys go out of business? I placed an order weeks ago because we love this hot sauce. I haven't received any update on my order. My emails to both support emails are being returned, and the phone number is also out of service." The same applies to his streetwear brand, Halfway Dead, which he launched in 2018, according to The Sun. Anyone who visits the website is now met with a message that reads, "This domain points to Shopify but isn't configured properly. There are no items listed for sale from Halfway Dead on the Diamond Supply Code site, while Halfway Dead LLC listed in California is now suspended according to business details. I won't lie, this is pretty concerning. Those brands were his main source of income. Unlike his sisters, he doesn't have multi-million-dollar endorsements or a reality TV show to rely on, but through his businesses, he was able to maintain a comfortable lifestyle. On the bright side, at least he has his mom, Kris, to lean on. If there's one thing we know about Kris, it's that she adores Rob. She even bought him a house, despite his sisters reportedly being against the idea.
You should not be paying for your son that is almost 30 years old to buy a house. Drop him. Cut the cord. You guys can judge me all day long. They came here to have a nice dinner, so just everybody relax. You all have to have somebody to blame and criticize instead of saying, what's the problem? The problem is you. Yes, it is. No, all of you can off and go think of something else to talk about. I've seen you guys through so much that you do that I have to put up with. I'm married for 72 days. Really, that was normal. I mean, the we've all gone through. You guys can do anything you want, and it's okay, and I'm supposed to accept it all. And I'm going to do the same thing for him. So stop judging me.
Oh, she really dragged him through the mud. Meanwhile, fans are speculating that Rob might be trying to distance himself from the family due to their messy entanglements with Diddy. Now, I'm not saying this is true, but it's definitely an interesting conspiracy theory circulating on social media. In case you missed it, the Kardashians have been accused of allegedly aiding Diddy in some questionable ways. Reportedly, Kris Jenner's nonprofit, the California Community Church, has allegedly received hefty donations from Diddy over the years to help settle with his alleged victims.
And I don't know how much truth is to it, but there's reportings, okay? So everything that I'm saying is allegedly. Keep that in mind. So, Lou Taylor apparently is paying off, allegedly, some of Diddy's victims from this slush fund through some church fund, okay? Not only that, Kim Kardashian mama has been making these girls pay 10% tithes to some church that Lou Taylor and her husband is basically owner, co-owner, or whatever. So I was like, let me look into this Lou Taylor person. I'm thinking Lou Taylor was a guy who was a woman with a husband, whole husband, and they doing ministry and everything. Now, mind you, y'all remember the whole thing with Britney Spears? So come to find out, Lou Taylor, this gets deep, y'all, hold on. Okay, so Lou Taylor is the CEO of TriStar Sports and Entertainment. She's like a business manager icon. Now, Mike, do y'all know the Lohans? What's the Lindsay Lohan? So she apparently, allegedly, she has been behind most of these stars' conservatorship situations, especially Britney Spears. So before we talk about Britney, Mike Lohan, which is the Lohan girl, Lindsay Lohan's daddy, accused Lou Taylor and the mama Dina Lohan for trying to put Lindsay Lohan in a conservatorship concerning her money. Also, allegedly, there's a lawsuit from 2021 with Astroworld tragedy, and she's being sued for employment discrimination. This is what this Lou lady is. Now, Lou Associates maintain intense control also over Britney Spears' life and money. And she was behind even the conservatorship of why Britney Spears had that conservatorship, because she ended up becoming the business manager and took over the financial pieces of Britney Spears' whole.
There's also an old video where Khloe herself admits to attending a party that seemed like a freak-off.
So who was with you this weekend?
A bunch of my friends.
Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber,
So far,
French
so good.
Montana.
Do you even know half the people you're naming?
No. She didn't go to bed.
I haven't been to bed yet.
You haven't?
I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Go to this party. I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have.
Kardashians are rumored to be shady AF. And since Rob is nothing like them, some conspiracy theories suggest this might be why he's keeping his distance. If he's aware of what they're really like, it's no surprise he might want to stay far away from the family drama and business. Fans have been commenting, Rob was crying out for help when he was a teenager and didn't want to be on camera, but his family would rather make money than care about their family member's mental health. His family destroyed him. Another said, Rob is the only one who seems to let it show just how traumatized that whole family is by their generational trauma. If I had to guess, I'd say he is a highly sensitive person. I hope he is able to heal and rise above it all. And another commented, I remember watching the earlier episodes of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and Rob would be depressed most of the time. He has always struggled with his mental health, especially after his father's passing. Anyway, I want to hear what you all think about this drama. Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to check out the next video.